Hello. Welcome to Spider-Man 2 Webless Run. What if the radioactive spider bit an average high schooler, one who wasn't a super genius or inventor? What kind of Spider-Man would we have? Well, he could stick to walls, have super strength, and a spider sense. And that's it. No arc arms, no sticking people to walls, no wingsuit, no swinging from buildings, no web shooters. That's the kind of challenge that we're going to embark on today, and I'm not done yet. See, because all of Peter's abilities at the beginning of the game are related to his arc arms, something he invented, well, he won't be able to use them and won't have any available abilities for half the game. And a fully upgraded Miles makes a laughingstock of combat. So, I'm deciding that whatever I do to one Spider-Man, I'm gonna do to the other as well, and just lobotomize the both of them. This is essentially going to be... well, I'll essentially only be able to use basic combat here. So, yeah, oh yeah, and basic traversal as well. So, yeah, may as well get started. I've beaten this game like 5 times now, so I'll be able to hold my own for a bit, at least. Anyway, let's get started. $62 beats per minute? On what? The symbiote?
Ready. Are you good?
I never thought about whether it has a heart.
Promise me something.
Anything.
If this doesn't work, take me out.
It'll work.
I don't have a lot of time left. I want a chance to say goodbye.
I'm not going to lose you. I will never let you go.
Just awful. College application.
We have a bell for a reason?
Oh, I turned on narrated
seat.
ASL.
I'm here!
Good morning, class. We have a new teacher joining us today.
Hi, my name's Pete, Mr. Parker. And we are all very lucky today, because this is physics class, and physics is awesome. Ever wonder how some insects and birds, reptiles can just run right across a pond? 2 words, surface tension.
Bathroom!
Okay. Now, surface tension is all about cohesion. Now, in equation form, surface tension, gamma, can be calculated as the force exerted parallel to the surface of a liquid. F divided by the length, L, of the line over which the force acts. Can anybody...
I need your help.
Mr. Morales, is it? Are you sure this isn't something you can handle yourself?
I'm sure.
Okay, class. Read chapter 4 or 5 or whatever. Miles, I need this job. If the principal comes back and sees I'm gone, I'm gonna get fired.
I know, but you gotta see this.
Look at all the cobwebs.
Marco, why
You can see that they've done
today?
this a lot. Miles, anyway.
I'm so getting fired.
All right. Oh, yeah.
Principal
So,
Evans already hates me for being late this morning.
this is how
I
I'm
told you to
going
be
to
on
traverse New York.
It's fine. We'll be back before we know it.
Good, because I had my college application review with the school counselor.
Oh, you finished your essay?
Haven't started.
Oh.
Don't really have much of a plan
let's
here,
get to the city and take care
Other
of Marco
than,
quick then.
other than just, you know, other than just essentially sticking to the walls as much as I can, because it allows me to keep my momentum. Ah, cool.
We got a sandy situation, Spider-Man. Let's move.
Uh-oh.
Hey, MJ.
Hey guys, you might want to get downtown fast.
Swing it through Brooklyn. Jameson have you on the ground for the bugle?
Still can't believe old Triple J is your new boss.
Oop. Not what I
Really
meant.
loving the new regime.
You'll whip him into shape in no time. So what's up with Marco? It's been years since our last showdown.
Not what I
According to
meant.
witnesses, he was running down Broadway yelling
Oh, this is
nonsense.
bad.
They say he seemed angry and paranoid, delusional.
Yeah, I also
He
turned
just
on, what's it called?
exploded.
Man,
Fall
hopefully we
damage.
can calm him down.
I've seen people lose control like this. Be careful.
Good thing there are two Spider-Men now.
Good luck.
Thanks, MJ.
Might need the new tech we've been cooking up too.
Oop.
No way. They're untested.
there we
Barely
go.
prototypes.
But you brought him, right?
No comment.
Uh-oh.
We better get the
Yeah, this
Sandman
isn't going to
quick.
be great. Come on. This really is the best way I have of getting through here. Yeah, at least I'm comparable to speeding fire trucks. Criminy. Okay, heck yeah, I can jump 60 meters at once. Hey, Miles, you're not supposed to be swinging like
Come
that.
on, dude. We have to go.
Yeah, I'm trying. Hey. Yeah, so it's going to be impossible to not swing around here. And just to show you, I guess. Okay, yeah, starting about
Look
now.
out. You okay?
Yeah, but I think we found him.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to stick to walls,
Marco!
and whenever I get too low, it just forces me up. So,
That's Sandman?
MJ wasn't kidding. We gotta help him before he hurts someone. Or himself. Maybe he's hungry. Should toss the big guy a snack.
What's the plan?
Keep him busy. I got an idea.
there we go.
Oh, crap. Still angry after all these years, Marco? You should try yoga.
Oh, that website just in the air. From when I shot him in the
More of
face.
a Pilates guy. said it was a good one! It was supposed to be a normal day. Teach physics, have awkward conversations in the teacher's lounge. Everything's gonna be okay! Gotcha! Spider-Man! Think you can sign for this delivery? It's coming in hot!
I'm there.
I got him! Mini Marcos? I wish I could do that.
I know that I was swinging around there, technically breaking the rules. I kind of forgot about the challenge for a second, but also it won't
Not before
matter.
he barked on my suit.
He's not the only
Because...
one. Sandman just puked out some
Oh,
new
that's
threats.
right. I'm not allowed to use
He can do that?
web strikes.
Apparently. Need you now.
Mr. Parker,
I'm sorry, who's this?
Principal Evans.
Of course, Principal
All
F.
students have evacuated their classroom. Where are you?
Okay, so
Mr. Parker!
I just...
the reason that swinging a moment ago doesn't matter
Something in my car!
is
What was
because...
that?
Nothing. I'm just...
Here we go. I'm forced to use a lot of gadgets and nonsense here.
It worked? I mean, I'm just running
Yeah,
back
basically
right now.
the challenge doesn't
Get
fully
here and
start until
supervise
after
your
this tutorial mission.
Or else.
Sorry, this first tutorial
Sound
mission.
good?
Feels like the tutorials don't stop in this game until after the 3-hour mark.
Almost there. How you holding up?
Miles? Principal Evans called.
Man, am I getting expelled?
Hey, you're just cutting class. I abandoned students during a citywide emergency.
Yeah, you're screwed.
Sandman,
I always hated that name.
I know you're angry at me.
This has nothing to do with you. Leave me alone!
I want to help you. But it's gonna hurt first.
Ah, man. If only I had a way out of this. Dang. Okay. Breaking the rules. Yeah, but it's weird. This game expects me to use my web shooters. As though I'm not some kind of idiot.
Guess he wasn't happy to reconnect.
Yeah, he's not really the nostalgic type.
Let me go, or I'll kill you.
He's not listening. We gotta turn it up a
Nope,
notch.
that's right, not allowed to do
He
tricks.
hates water. His shoulder's already wet.
Bet he's not a big fan of electricity then either.
Read my mind.
Cool if I borrow some sand?
Felt that all right. We need more water though.
I'll hit him with webs while I get sparky.
I'll keep the water flowing in the meantime. He's done. Take your shot.
This is for your own good.
It doesn't feel very good.
Somebody order some water.
Bang!
Spider-Man, watch out!
No, 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 no!
This is such a cool boss fight.
You okay?
I'm working on it.
Ah, if only someone stopped that. Or that. Or those.
I
Oh well.
lost you there.
Can't get rid of me that easy. Time for Genki to work his magic. Genki?
But no,
you
I
there?
get it. Sandman is the much bigger
I
threat.
know, man. But listen, we need a big water source by Wall Street.
The damage that the
Stay safe, dude. You too.
fire truck
Mr. Parker.
is going to cause while landing on on someone is nowhere near the damage that will be caused by not focusing on
You were
Sandman.
super weird in class earlier.
I knew I never should have taught at a gifted school.
Give him today's forecast, Spider-Man.
100% chance of rain. Got it right when we want him. Guys, the water tank on the Matheson building should do the trick. We're talking 10,000 gallons here.
Got it. Thanks, Genki.
Should have stayed away, spiders.
So
Don't
dodging
think we got him right where we want him?
dodging actually
I may have
uses
spoken
webs
too
here.
soon.
So
And
I'm
he's
gonna need to
definitely
just
getting bigger.
move from side to side.
Keep climbing. We're so close.
I'm not dodging.
The water
There we
tank.
go.
Spider-Man?
Not quite.
I just wanted to live normal, like everyone else.
This isn't the way, Marco.
For a guy like me, there is no other way.
Ooh, got four that
This is getting
time.
out of hand.
So ideally, I would like to
What
try and avoid
I ended up
the
outside. Just keep going up and I'll meet you at the roof.
the
Water
perfect
tank's our
dodges.
only shot.
But if I don't attack the person whom I, if I make in the moment judgments on whether I
From one guy.
attack the person I webbed, then I'll be able to avoid any unintentional rubbing to walls.
Where are you, Pete?
Now, by nature,
Inside!
by the nature of these perfect dodges, I will not be able to fully
It'll be a long
avoid.
day if we don't get that water.
I won't be able to fully avoid doing it, but you know, I'm gonna try my
Keep it
best.
moving, Miles.
I just wanted a regular life.
You can still have one.
It's too late now.
Oh man!
I'm not allowed to super jump either. Now, because there are finishers that do not require webs, I'm going to
Why
allow
shouldn't
the use
Marco
of
just make
finishers.
sandcastles instead? Ma, everything okay? How much Pete?
I know. You're on every channel. I'm heading downtown to help coordinate resources and supplies. Is Genki covering for you at school?
He is. But I got this meeting with my counselor later, and the principal thinks
Listen,
that I'm
I can talk to your principal, but New York needs you right now.
coolest mom ever.
And please, be careful. Te quiero, mijo.
Like Ma said, can't let New York down.
Ow. Dang.
You're only making it worse for yourself, Marco!
I don't care.
Cool. That is the first time I think that's the first time I have actually avoided that attack.
Wish I could just write about this for my essay. I'd get into any college I wanted. Or Spider-Man would. Right. Brainstorm later, Mouse. Focus.
How's it going, Spider-Man?
Almost there.
The water tank's ours!
Actually, it's his now.
Can't charge them. Why'd you fling me against this that hard?
Did we do it? Nope.
Alright, next thing I'm not allowed to
Bring
do.
out the new toys!
The suit's last software patch wasn't stable, but here goes nothing!
Guess I'll have to swim to him.
The web wings? They're flying!
But we're not out of this yet. Marco's at Pier 4 Beach.
What happens if he gets all that sand?
Think he just did! Gonna need you ASAP, Miles!
Yeah, I see him already. I'm right behind you.
Miles? Miles!
Uh-oh, this is bad.
What did I just get myself into? You gotta calm down, Marco! Innocent people are in danger!
You care about them, but not me. They wouldn't listen to
I
Marco,
wouldn't have to
but they
use
can't
webs to
ignore
that.
Sandman.
Oh yeah, it isn't a lead thing. What am I talking about? I'm just used to thinking air dodges are off limits. Because they kind of are. After this mission, of course. They're all lead-based.
One and only. Any ideas?
Yeah. Class is back in session.
Fun fact. Did you know you don't actually have to fight them?
Marco's storm is generating a lot of electricity! What happens to the surface tension of sand if you turn up the voltage?
Bogey right. Like when I shot the mini.
I'm surprised we don't actually have to, use our web wings yet. Interesting. Yeah! Oh no. Now I only have 400 million pounds of sand to use. What will I do?
I have sand everywhere.
And now it's sludge. Ugh. That'd be awful.
Marco, it's gonna be okay.
I haven't been okay for a long time.
If you need help, all you have to do is ask.
You're the ones who are gonna need help when they come for you.
Who?
Come for us.
Go slow in your old age, Sergei.
Yeah, give away your element of surprise.
A fate you will not share. I've been in your shadow for hours, but you sense nothing. Pathetic. I asked for an equal. And this is what you find.
Sir, perhaps a new hunting ground.
That was kind of funny. They make Kraven look massive, but I read somewhere online, and it may have been before the release of this game, probably was, that Venom is like 6'3", and Kraven's smaller than him.
The great hunt
I'm 6'3", so I'd be looking down at Kraven. Just kind of silly to me. By the way, killer splash screen. All right, heck yeah. Time we get a Spider-Man in.
The app is busted. Pete, you seeing this?
Hold on a sec, Miles. I got it. You're gonna be safe. Yeah, same here. Hey, Genki?
I know. The whole city's telecom network is down.
What's happening to the requests that are coming in?
They'll all get queued, but... Wait. I'm gonna try a workaround.
Work fast.
Have to do this point launch.
Right before the app went down, I saw a request for help at Liberty and Broadway.
Headed there now.
Have to do this point launch.
What a mess! Marco, what got into you?
In the financial district following the Sandman's destruction.
There they are. I've got you. Hold on. You okay? I am now. Thank you.
I can't comment on that.
Spider-Man! Chief needs your help! Spider-Man, got a minute? Got a call with the precinct up ahead and the line cut out. We gotta get through to set up triage.
On it, Chief.
All right, just gotta go right up to this truck and pull with my spider strength. Yeah, the game makes heavy use of webs, believe it or not.
Mr. Parker, I need your help to get the app back online.
What do you need?
Get to the roof of the building on Worth and Lafayette.
What's the plan?
It's gonna be hours before the telecom network's back up, so we're gonna create our own network.
That's a big job. How long have you been planning this?
Well, dreaming about it since 7th grade, but planning, for the last 2 minutes or so.
Okay.
There should be a launcher around there.
What is all this stuff?
Environmental study by a new startup. The launcher's for
startup, you say?
high-altitude weather sensors.
And this startup gave us permission?
Yes. I checked with the head guy. Super nice. Seemed excited about helping out Spider-Man.
Okay, tell me what to do.
You've still got that 3D printer built into your web shooters, right? I need you to build something real quick. Just sent you the blueprints.
Genki, what's a
Got 'em.
web shooter?
This
These drones
looks like
are
a drone.
Genki's, so
We don't spy on people, Genki.
Oh,
I
no,
don't
no,
know,
no.
technically
It's all
they're not.
opt-in. Just New
against
Yorkers
the rules.
sending messages to the app, which gets routed through these drones, which I call Focused Relay Neighborhood Data Spots.
I mean, Spider-Man's making them, so...
FRND. Did I just make a friend?
You did! 7th grade me was so wholesome.
Okay, now, how do we get this thing airborne?
That's the
There's
thing.
a lot of
I
competing
never
signal
figured that
traffic.
out yet.
So try to follow the path I marked on your visor. It'll give us a clearer signal. Local network should be online. Let me notify the app users. Reports should start coming in any minute now. We did it!
Back in business.
All right. Now, how do we get down? Oh yeah, we don't yet. First I gotta level up. Okay, and I get 3. That's nice. Not really sure how I have that many, but I won't complain. Okay, oh yeah, let's take a look at the actual skills here. Web whip, can't use that. Web throw, no. Directional yank, no. Web slam, still no. Heavy lifting, no. Bounce up. Hold triangle near an enemy in the air to throw them down. No, that's a web thing. Web swap, air swap, also a web thing. Leap off bounce. Technically isn't, so that's 1 we can use. Can't use that. 2 we can use. Can't use that. All of these are traversal. So we've got 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh golly, we can use 5 skills. Hang on. Oh yeah, all these are ability based. We can use exactly 5 skill upgrades in the entire game. Oh boy. Okay, so, Criminy, which ones? Parry disarm wouldn't be bad. Amped would also be good. Increase focus rate. Ball thrash is good. I don't really plan on using the leap off bounce. Three, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, so let's get these first. We are going to reach our maximum potential pretty quickly.
Crime report just came in.
Okay, if I fall from this height just down to that building, I will take damage. So, I want to go down. Okay. Better. Okay, whoop, that's not what I meant. Okay, not terrible.
Back it up! Let's go! We got plenty of time. Cops are busy with all this sand stuff. So let's clear this place out. Come on, load him up! He's here! Smash him!
Alright.
Stealing weapons?
Attacking
Not on
in the
my
air
watch.
is going to be very dangerous for me. Okay, hang on. Let me...
Here we go! Whose idea was it to have a gun club in the city?
So
I think I'm gonna start a petition. Replace all the gun clubs with something better. Like a compliment club. Compliments don't hurt anyone, and they're free. For example,
shooters,
you take a punch really
if
well.
I attack someone that I had just webbed up, then
Hey,
it's the
I think I'm
equivalent of
onto
not
something.
having done that.
Less guns, more compliments.
Oh, he's down. So yeah, in the base game, I mean, like, when you're not doing this challenge, attacking in the air is really helpful. For us, it's going to be like our worst enemy.
That was a big crew, taking advantage while the city's covered in
Or at least
sand.
very risky.
Wish I knew what got into Marco. More of them coming. Let's give him a warm welcome, Spidey style.
Oh! I still have the web grabber. I thought that was a part of, I don't know, getting the... Exhibition or something? Did I get that? Yes.
You're in our way! Yeah? It's one of my
Is that just-
superpowers.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's also a power he has.
Hey guys, my app is still
Oh,
down.
that doesn't go to me. Oh, I forgot I can't dodge in the air.
Give me a minute. I'll call you back.
Man, you think he's mad at me?
Stress masquerades as anger sometimes. Just keep looking for people to help.
No, you sound like you're angry.
I'm not angry, Miles. Just focused.
That's what my mom always says when she's angry.
Come on. You've known me for a long time. When have you ever seen me angry?
I'm thinking.
It was a rhetorical question.
Got it. That one time we were playing a board game at your place and you kept losing.
I wasn't angry at you. I was angry at the universe. Here we go.
Alright. Oh, and so something risky is a... Oh, dang. If I'm near someone when I'm in the air, if I'm near someone on the ground when I'm in the air, I'll use a web to
The new app is compiling.
bring myself down and hit
figured
him.
as long as we're at it, we might as well give it an upgrade.
So I
We
have
don't
to
need anything
wait
fancy.
until
We just
I
need to see citizen
land
reports.
before I start attacking again.
While the patch is updating, we should widen the net. Let's check in with Miles.
Over there. She was having trouble breathing.
Miles, you busy?
What do you
Greenwich
need?
Street.
Get to the roof of
The
that building
green
nearby.
sandwich. Genki, there are a lot of buildings I'm near. The one north of you. That way? No, south. Okay. Whoop.
Yo, you sounded stressed earlier. You doing okay?
Yeah, there's just a lot going on, and I'm hungry, and the vending machine only has those plain low-sodium table crackers.
Oh, man, that sucks.
I'll manage. Hey, so I'm finally doing that app upgrade I've been talking
That's
about.
too far.
With a little help from my friends. That's a brilliant pun that doesn't make sense to you yet, but it will in a minute.
Okay, I'm starting to get a little better at this. Ah! Okay. And... saved. Also, this is not the building I need. Ah, only halfway there. Oh, this is bad. Oh, okay, I only took 5 damage. Oh, speaking of fall damage, just a super jump, just landing from that, you take 5 damage. It's, pretty awful. Alright, come on. There we go.
Okay, I'm here.
There should be a launcher somewhere around there.
I don't see anything that looks like a launcher. Maybe it's under the sand?
Hiya! Hang on, wait. Okay, yeah. Nice.
Okay, I see
Who
the
cares
launcher.
about
Now
property
what?
damage?
You're gonna 3D print a friend.
Yeah, realistically speaking, though, the property value of all
it
New
now.
York would go down to literally
FRND.
0 in the first month of Spider-Man
Friendly
being
relay network
active.
drone.
Close, but it doesn't really matter. What matters is that it uses spatial and temporal correlated signals.
Over-the-air computation? You're a genius, Genki.
That's because of all the webs, not property damage.
I marked
that
the
isn't
path
gonna
for
help.
optimal network stability.
I mean, just think about
Stay
it.
in the path, we'll
He
get a stronger
webs
signal.
cars to buildings. He was also hated early on.
Okay, local network is connected. New crime report.
I see it. On my way.
Yikes. Okay, no, come on. Okay. Yeah. No, 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 no. Told you to go here. But instead of running, he, shot a web. While we're here...
I miss you, Finn.
Alrighty. Oh yeah, the achievement when you get when you find that is called... It's something like Get Over It Already.
Boys said Spider-Man was at the gun club.
Gotta move
before he gets here.
Hey, need a hand?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, if I have to.
Lost your keys? There's a locksmith up the street. All of you guys are for one armored car? Seems like overkill. What if, instead of stealing, you, I don't know, tried to help rescue people?
Yes. I'm not gonna win this, you say?
Yeah, Ma. You okay?
I'm downtown helping Gloria at Feast. Oh, have you met with Mr. Sumida?
No.
¿Qué dijiste? Spider-Man isn't going to get you into college.
I'll make it, Ma. Promise. Gotta run.
It's time to fight. Enough of this.
Don't make
Bring in the
promises I
big
can't
guns.
keep, Miles.
Big guns?
Or ones I don't plan to, either.
Big boy.
Oh, right. Now I learned to parry.
I can be in physics class right now, memorizing
parrying.
abstract equations for hypothetical situations.
Interesting. I wasn't
I
able
think
to
I like
parry
this
when I
kind of
did the
physics
finisher.
better.
And also, he wasn't able to hit me in the moment. I wonder if it's because of how Miles moved, or if it's because my animation overruled his.
Shoot the spider! That's bad advice!
Heck yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
The app's finally updated.
thought
Check
there was
it
going to
out.
be a cutscene or something.
Ooh, nice work.
New requests just came in.
So, it says that either Spider-Man can do this mission, but you're not allowed to switch. It's weird.
Genki, nice work on the app. This will help a lot of people.
Thanks.
Miles, let's hit these last requests and get back to school.
I mean, there are other people who are helping, but I feel like it's justifiable for you to go do your own thing now.
Save us!
Oh, I can't! If only I could reach that.
I'll check it out.
Okay.
Gotta put out.
Thank you, Spider-Man. The crystal's back there. We didn't touch.
Why not? Might be worth something. I bet he touched it.
What the hell? Didn't we just whoop you? You still
Oh,
here,
that's right.
Marco?
Forced to do this.
Miles, it's MJ. Just checking in.
I think I'm finding Sandman again. Did he escape already?
No, I'm at the raft. He's right in front of me. But I have a hunch. Sit tight. Let me talk to his doctors.
And I'm seeing a lot of finishers I haven't seen before, or at least don't remember.
Okay, now you piss me off.
Okay, I talked to the doctors. Is there a sand crystal thingy near you?
Yes.
Okay. The doctors say Marco's mind
that's
is
what I was talking about earlier.
literally shattered into pieces.
Yeah, I have to
Frankie,
land before
so
I'm
why
allowed
are these
to
sand dudes
keep
attacking
fighting.
me?
Probably bits of his subconscious trying to protect whatever's in that crystal. But
Also,
listen,
that's
you can
something I'm
find
allowed
all
to
the
do.
pieces. They say you might be able to make him whole again.
Come on.
Being a sand person sounds complicated.
Come on, I'm trying to show something cool I learned. So, 1, 2... No! Okay, won't be able to do it on these guys. But basically, when you finish an air combo, you can actually still jump
Okay,
off of
Marco.
whoever you were
What was your
hitting.
subconscious protecting?
One minute I was with you, and the next, you were gone.
Talking crystal. Okay. Seems like it holds a part of Marco's memory. MJ said that there were more crystals scattered around the city. Gotta keep an eye out. Still got work
Oh,
to
that's
do.
right.
Want to grab that last request? Looks like some VIP stuck in a limo.
On it. Genki, is Mrs. Sumida still there?
Yeah, he's with Haley right now. She's trying to stall him for you.
Nice. Hopefully he's gonna tell me how to write my college essay.
You're not done with that yet? You know, since I already got into ESU, I could help you.
Nah, you do too much already. Plus, if you help me get into college, you never shut up about it.
Yeah, that's true.
Whoop. Okay. Oh, I was really trying to land on that, I don't even know what that is. There's a red blinky thing.
Hey, stay away from that limo.
Ah! It's the spider! Get him!
Alright. There, Yank. Ah, cool. I was allowed to undo that.
Paparazzi's bad enough. But paparazzi with guns? the worst. You know that?
We got this.
Dang,
We
he
got this.
died.
Why can't we all just let people be people?
See, that's what I was talking about. I'm not allowed to air dodge. I'm just gonna stay out of the air, because I can't stop myself from doing that. I'm sure I can eventually, just, you know.
Let's check on that person in the limo.
Hey, are you alright? Oh, I gotta pull him out, huh? Alright, spider strength, here we go! Yeah! Okay.
Hospital.
J. Jonah Jameson. I gotta tell Spider-Man.
Alright. Let's get him to that
Mr.
hospital.
Jameson, let's get you to the hospital.
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Let's not jostle him around too much. Let's,
Shudder in anticipation. Sealing a hydrant,
be
then I'm on my
slow
way.
about it.
Mr. Jameson, it's Spider-Man. You with me?
Providing medical aid, shelter, and supporting evacuation of damaged buildings.
Alright, that's enough of that bit. Not allowed to do a charge jump here, so... Oh my gosh. Carrying people is gonna be so slow. That is not where I wanted to be. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do.
Look who it is!
What? Where am I? Spider-Man!
Jonah, my sunshine.
I'm not allowed to
You okay?
walk on walls.
Help! I've been abducted!
What? No! I'm helping you, man!
Someone get a photo with this! Mass criminals kidnap beloved newsman!
Some things never change.
Beloved
Just be
newsman,
nice to the
where?
doctors.
You see this, people? Are these heroes? No! They're kidnappers!
Wow, this sucks. I
me
promise to
go.
not force
I
you
can
into
walk from here.
watching this in the future. Oh my gosh, I think just standard jumping is the fastest way I have of getting there right now. Sorry, everyone. Also, why aren't we letting him down? He said he can get there from here.
Working for myself.
Well, that wasn't faster.
They kidnapped me!
That was painful.
I did not consent! Menaces! I'm surrounded by menaces! But J. Jonah Jameson is not going anywhere, you hear me? I'm not going anywhere! Wait, where am I going? Where am I going?
Mr. Parker, where are you?
Principal Evans. Hi. Yes, this is me, Peter Parker. I'm sorry. There was an emergency, and I'll be there soon, I promise.
I better see you in 10 seconds or...
Oh, no. You're breaking up. Well, soon. I can't believe I just did that.
Where's Mr. Sumida?
Oh, he just left. Something about going on vacation?
But before he left, he bought one of my paintings. He thinks I'm gonna be famous one day.
What? That's incredible, Haley.
Also, while you were gone, I found out that I got the Rand scholarship.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Bro, that's like a full ride.
Yay!
Big day for everyone. I'm really missing out.
Oh, man. I can't watch this. But I also can't look away.
Principal Evans.
Yeah. Guess who decided to show up today?
I know this looks terrible.
Looks?
And I'm so sorry.
It's more than looks.
No, I know.
This is
This is the last thing that I
ridiculous.
wanted to happen, and it'll never happen again.
I've had enough of this.
No, look.
No more excuses. Your job is to protect these students, not to abandon them. You're fired.
That sucks.
Dude, you being Spider-Man must be so hard keeping a job. But I'm sure that you're gonna figure it out.
Hooray!
Hey, sorry about the job. You weren't the worst teacher we've ever had, if that helps.
Think I can put that on my resume?
Well, listen. There's an open photo call at the New York Bulletin. I just sent a shot in yesterday. It's not much money, but it's money.
That's Robbie Robertson's paper. We used
Robbie
to work together at the
Robbins?
Bugle. I think I know just what he'd like. Thanks, Miles.
No problem. I might send him a few more shots, too, if I have time.
I think you
What he
know.
always said.
I think I know just
Show
what
me
he'd
the
like.
city,
Thanks, Miles.
Show me New York. There.
Good
Now to
enough.
Submit and...
Peter!
That's right,
How
I'm
you
not
doing,
allowed to
son?
move yet.
Robbie, hi. I know this is out of the blue, but I wanted to let you know I just sent in a photo for your open call.
Wonderful. We can definitely run this. I gotta duck into a meeting, but if you find the beating heart of New York anywhere else, send it my way. It's good to hear from you.
You too, Robbie. Thanks.
Earn district progress by stopping crimes and completing activities. Yep. Do stuff to get tokens and whatnot that allow you to buy junk, like upgrades for your suit and gadgets. Oh, I wonder where else I can go. Alrighty. Oh, that didn't hurt. Awesome.
That's perfect.
Or at least good enough.
My grandma always talked about going here. She'd walk across the bridge every Sunday to get the freshest vegetables in the city. But one time, she was late and the guy in front of her bought all the tomatoes.
There you are.
And that's how she met my grandpa.
That isn't what I wanted.
Luckily, if I get too toasty, I can pop into the bodega for some sweet, sweet AC.
While that may be true, their ACs are cranked up to freezing, so you might want to bring a jacket, which you won't be carrying in this heat. I'll be honest, folks, Taylor's doesn't have AC, but the airflow is very pleasant.
So
and when that
Taylor's
door opens, you get
mascot
that gust of wind carrying the smell of fresh hot dogs.
is voiced by Nathan Fillion.
There's nothing better.
Chili dog
Castle,
or plain?
Captain Hammer,
Plain.
the captain in
Correct.
Firefly, who even I know should have played the live-action
How does it look?
Nathan
Was
Drake.
that good? If it's great, post it. If it's not, let it die.
Okay, you can send it to me. And also, am I prominent?
I don't really know much about the whole Uncharted games.
The bodega beef.
Also, Peter,
Thought I'd see you guys again.
that's like a few blocks over. Did you?
Sand in my boots.
How did you get
and
there?
My gloves. This is a nightmare.
Like, Peter, how did you get there so quickly? Any of my gadgets would have been wonderful there, but oh well. Oh yeah, so air launching enemies is still going to be useful, because it stuns them for a prolonged time.
Time to check out that crystal.
Someone's watching us, Kimia. But I don't want you to worry. That's my job.
Marco thought he was being watched. And who's Kimia?
Where's the place to go next? Oh, do I have to stop a crime? Alright, dang it. Ow!
The suit is sandy in all the wrong places. Might be time for a change.
What are the right places to have a sandy suit, Pete? Ah, that way. Swimming is the absolute worst method of traversal. What's up with this fake wall here? I mean, of course, they made a very big game. You can't have every part look perfect. It's unrealistic. Oh yeah, new skill point. Let's not put it into a person and put it into this. Yeah, can't use that, but I can get this next time. More focus is good focus. Cool. Unlocked the ability to do different suits and customize them. Cool, but the one I'm super excited for is this one. Oh, yeah. This just unlocked with the new update, and it is sick. Like, I love that deep purple in the middle. Love the spider coming off of the shoulder. I love the webbing all throughout the suit. It just looks so sick. Oh, heck yeah. That is so stylin'. My gosh, dang! I especially love the mask and glasses. Oh, and those gloves. My gosh. The jacket's a bit loud, but not a problem.
Hey, MJ.
Hey, I'm headed to
Loud
your place
for
to
my
drop something
tastes.
off. Is the back door unlocked?
I don't know.
No.
I left in a hurry this morning. I'll just meet you there.
Okay, cool. You and Miles
Okay,
get
time
back to
to
school,
test
okay?
something. Does
Yep.
dropping into water kill me?
Quite a first day for you. Hopefully tomorrow
wonderful.
will be quieter.
I am sure it will be. See you in a bit. Ugh. It's
Heck
worse
yeah.
than getting fired. Telling your girlfriend that you got fired.
Okay. No, Pete, that isn't what I wanted you to do, but it's okay. Yeah! Okay. Not what I meant to do, but it's fine, I suppose. And... Whoop. That's fine. Here we go. Show me the wings. Yeah. I was hoping they'd be red, but white's good too.
Whoa!
Traffic was awful. Tan Man really made a mess.
Seems like you're getting the hang of that thing.
Well, it is convenient in the city. but I'm not convinced I'm a bike person.
You convinced me.
What's wrong?
I got fired.
You were so excited about this job.
I know. I had the whole semester planned out. Next week, we were gonna make a potato-powered helicopter.
I'm so
He
sorry.
would be such a great teacher.
I might be joining you in the unemployment line.
Jonah already cleaning house?
Sort of. He's instituting a radical meritocracy.
Yikes, what does that even mean?
It means that whoever doesn't write a front page story in the next week is fired.
Oh, well, you'll be fine then, because you're the best reporter they have. What you got in there?
Unsold Symkaria books. Running out of storage at my place.
But you got great reviews.
I sold 14 copies. Nobody wanted to read about Symkaria. The Bugle is the biggest outlet in the city. I can make a difference there. But if I get fired, I don't know what I'll do.
Do you even need the Bugle to do what you want to do?
I tried making an impact from the outside and 14 copies. Now I need to change things from the inside.
I haven't had time to clean.
Back room?
Yeah. I'm just gonna tidy up a bit.
So it says tidy, but you actually have to look
Mortgage
at
the house to keep
everything.
these afloat. And now I'm sinking. Oh man, I've been wanting to play this. Just need to find the time.
Bummer that the teaching thing didn't work
Honestly, if I was Spider-Man, I'd have a lot less reason to
know.
play video games.
To be honest, I'd like to take some time off, but I can't really afford to.
What about selling the house?
The mental challenge, though.
Can't. I mean, I could, but I can't.
If you need time, I can cover the mortgage.
No, I can't let you do that. Plus, you said Jonah might clean house.
I won't let him fire me. I know how much this house means to you. We'll figure it out.
I don't deserve you. Hey, so, have you thought any more about moving in?
We talked about this. I need to be in the city, close to where the action is.
But think of all the romantic dinners we could have here.
When was the last time you were home for dinner?
Fair point.
Anti-sludge synthetic
Hey,
boxes?
what's this? Is all this May's stuff?
Yeah, I need to donate it, but not just yet.
Oh, never realized there
What
was
are
a
you looking
radio.
at?
Some pretty cute old photos of you.
Man, I haven't seen these in a while. Huh. I think that was in my bedroom. Why did she take a picture of that? Balance. What does that mean? Wonder if this is still there.
MJ's got good taste
take
in
a look.
music.
Let me know what you find. I'm gonna keep looking at these photos you've never shown me. Ugh, adorable.
Oh, no, it's done. All right.
This place could use some candles. People put candles
Classic
in bathrooms, right?
Yeah, when they're too lazy to open a window. Leaving clothes all over the floor. All over the wet floor, man. Those socks have gotta be, like, sopping wet.
Where was that hole again?
Spider-Man, is he a threat or a menace? Our phone lines are open.
Menace. Definitely a big fat menace. Let me tell you something about this thing called superhero. He's neither super nor a hero. So what is that add up to? A fraud? An attention seeker? A bunch of nonsense.
What was that?
What was what?
Peter.
Oh, I thought I heard a rat in the wall.
Hey, what's wrong?
It's nothing. I was just...
When I was your age, I was head of the debate club, captain of the soccer team, and second violin in orchestra. Every year, I wanted a new feather in my cap. But when I tried to add honor roll student on top, I fell apart. Instead of being good at a few things, I wasn't good at anything. So, I scaled back.
How hard do you think it is for her to pretend she doesn't see the mask?
Process, not a destination. I'm still working on that. Oh, come on. Come on.
You can see the difference in quality of markers.
Can't take too much on. Something's gotta give. I should go check on MJ.
Every time I hear that line, something's got to give, I just want to start singing
Just got a tip.
Bodies by Drowning Pool.
Ref's moving a couple of inmates to Ravencroft tomorrow for evaluation.
They say who?
No, but I'm gonna find out.
I want you to remember that. She said a couple inmates.
MJ!
Whoa! Doctors haven't cleared me for MJ hugs yet.
Sorry.
Harry. I missed you.
I missed you too. I heard about May. I'm so sorry.
So how was Europe?
Sorry about all that. I was being treated in isolation here in the city, and I didn't want you guys to worry about me.
Is it the same thing your mom had?
It was. Past tense. We think it's in remission.
Harry, this is... I can't believe it. You look great.
I feel great.
I have to get to work. Dinner tomorrow?
Coney Island? For old time's sake?
It's a date.
That's new.
Yeah, it's a little skill she picked up when we were in Sicaria.
Sorry for coming by unannounced and all.
What? No, are you kidding? You want to come inside?
Actually, I was hoping you might have time to go for a ride with me.
Sure. I'm surprised the frugal flyer is still on the road.
I was thinking we might roll like we used to.
Ooh. Is that my old bike?
Nah, I found it on the internet. It's a close match though, right?
Wow. Yeah. It's even got the same stickers and everything. You sure this isn't my bike?
You ready?
Yeah.
Heck
Where are we
yeah.
going? You'll see. Come on. Try to keep up.
You sure you're up for this?
Oh yeah, I'm feeling good. I was using the cane just for insurance, but I don't even need it.
I think you have more energy than I
Oh
do.
yeah, no music.
So, tell me everything. What's been keeping you busy?
Just substitute teaching in between getting fired. I've also been tutoring a high school kid. He's
Oh, come on.
special. Reminds me a little of me, actually.
Lucky kid. I never would have passed honors calc without your help. Hey, I read about your old boss, Dr. Octavius. That must have been crazy.
That's one way to put it, yeah. I wish you'd been around. Harry, why didn't you tell me you were sick?
Get
You've
out
been
of
there
the
in a shot.
way! Oh.
You wouldn't have liked what you'd seen. The treatment was horrible. I was floating in a tank with a
Let's
healing
go, Harry.
potion. It gave me awful nightmares.
A tank?
Wow. Experimental stuff.
That's intense. I'm really sorry, Harry. Wait, we're at Midtown High. Is that actually where we're going?
Can neither confirm nor deny.
This place looks exactly the same as it did 10 years ago. Oh.
Thanks. Come on.
Why'd you bring us here? We both hated high school.
Remember that time Flash and his buddies cornered me and broke my laptop? We lost that presentation.
For the Young Entrepreneurs competition. We'd worked for months on that thing.
And the state meet was the next morning.
I had a backup on a USB.
But it was in your locker.
We called the school begging to let us in.
But they said no. It was after hours.
We were so desperate, we walked around the entire school, trying every door.
Until we got to this one.
Wait, what do you...
I remember we had to jimmy it.
And then we had to Roberto it.
Shall we? The coast is clear. Come on. You sure the drive is upstairs in your locker?
Pretty sure.
What? You said you were sure.
I was. I mean, I am. Why are you asking now?
Next up to bat is rookie all-star, number 12.
Hold up.
Eric Monticelli.
It's right field Rick.
What's he doing here on Friday night?
Listening to the game?
RBIs.
Show us that Rookie of the Month stuff, kid. You're gonna be on this team forever.
Let's make a run for it. No, wait. He'll see us.
Double. This guy is the real deal, folks. We're gonna see him around for a lot of years. The fans are
Just aim it at something loud.
teams deliver in this
Bucket.
recent home stretch.
Ah, too messy.
They're rising to the
Flash, ready to be tackled.
Nice. Come on.
This is what criminals do. Am I a criminal now?
Hey.
I already
Forgot to
aimed
tell
the
you I
card
showed our
game.
presentation to my mom. She thought it was really great. She had one critique though. The name. She said we should rename it Heal the World.
Holy cow, that's
I
perfect.
feel like that should be our logo.
Heal the world it is.
Our slogan.
Well, that's standing in between us and a better world.
Once we get to the top of the stairs, your locker's right there, right?
Get down. Did he see us?
I don't think so.
Split up. We'll meet back at the gym.
Hey, who's that?
We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Mayday.
This security guard is voiced by David Lodge, Jiraiya from Naruto,
Where are you, you little
and
punk?
the dragon from Dragon's Dogma.
Someone in here playing tricks, huh?
I could really use a refill on my web shooters. Wait, I think I have
On your
extra
what?
web fluid stuff in the photo lab.
No,
This is all still kind of new.
all right, first we just gotta
I gotta
aim
get
the
better at
cart.
fluid management.
Kid's gonna be around here.
So, library to photo lab to gym, gym to locker. Easy.
This dude's kind of blind.
Show yourself, kid.
Whoop.
No more games.
Ah, dang it. Oh, by the way, you can...
Path is clear.
So you're able
Time to
put your... Instead of having to charge a jump, you can put it onto a shortcut.
Back this project up online.
That way you can do a fully charged jump immediately. It's super useful.
The ghost of...
Okay, where did I leave my web fluid stuff? I know I put these under here somewhere. Gotcha. Shoot. Keep moving, keep moving.
Who said that?
Okay. Hello, friend. I really should figure out how to increase the
just heard the
capacity
squeak
of
of his
these things so
shoes.
I don't run out.
Nice.
I meet Harry at the gym.
All right, so just gonna hold the hold the fan as I move through. Lift this with my hands.
Old backpack. I forgot I put that here. Gotta start
Why
keeping
did
track
you
of
put
these
that
things.
there?
I can't get away from this guy. Gotta distract him so I can get out of here.
Okay. Let's see. What can we throw? Mug? No. Oh, We need to throw something, and it needs to be... He needs to not know where it came from. How about... Sure, I guess one of those folders. Wish I could find a pencil. That'd be perfect. Ooh, cupcakes. Creamer.
Gotcha.
Oh, dang it. Okay, we can't grab the creamer. I wasn't confident we'd be able to, but, you know.
I can't get away from this guy. Gotta distract him so I can get out of here.
Okay. I've got an idea. So, these binders are the 3-ringed binders, you know? So, what if we break off one of the rings, like half of one of them, and then throw it at that balloon? Hello? Better yet, TV.
What's that? This is me making a break for it.
Did you know you could go out through this door?
You can just stay where you are, kid. Stop running away.
Might even be faster.
I bet Harry's already at the gym. Gotta hurry.
Use my sticky hand to open this instead of webs. I don't know, I'm just trying to find any excuse to...
Gotta move him away from that door.
Here's one I've already found.
Sorry for the mess, Rick.
Okay, now you can't tell me we don't have a damn ghost.
Not yet. Ah, really? I wanted to test how early we could jump down, because you can do it early.
Sorry for the mess, Rick.
Okay, now you can't tell me we don't have a damn ghost.
I hope this team's a convinced that 7th inning stretch will actually stretch.
Dude, I thought you got caught. We gotta grab that thumb drive and get out of here. Let's cut through the gym. It's all coming back.
Heck yeah.
That was crazy.
Well, this place looks the same. Except no security guard on our tails. Which gives us a minute for some hoops.
You sure you're up for this?
Question is, are you?
Let's see it, big talker.
A little rusty, no biggie. All you?
That's good.
Good one. I am so happy you're feeling better. Seriously.
Thanks. Hey, I didn't get a chance
yeah,
to see
no
what you
music.
did with May's house.
Nothing yet. I've been busy and I don't know. It feels weird to change it.
I get it. That must have been really tough, Pete. No rush.
Oh yeah, when'd you hear it?
Okay, here we go. Oh,
Well, when MJ moves in, maybe she'll help with the house.
I don't know.
You don't think she'll help?
I don't know if she'll move in.
Oh. Huh. Well, I mean, it seemed like you guys were doing good. She was at your house?
We'll figure it out. We always do. Eventually.
I mean, Harry, she isn't the only person who's been to my house. You have.
Nice one. What's the score?
I have no idea.
Me neither.
Thanks for bringing me here. I needed this.
Me too. But we're not done yet.
I know that look. What are you up to?
Still think you can find your old locker?
Not really, no.
Where do you think that security guard is?
Probably still in the East Wing.
Then let's get that thumb drive out of your locker and get out of here.
Actually, I wonder, would I be able to find my old high school or middle school locker?
Breaking your laptop. Just let it go. You can't just let him get
Oh,
away
no,
with
yeah,
it.
this was high school.
He's captain of the football team, and I'm a backup singer in Glee Club. He's gonna get away with it.
Did I have a
Best
middle school
revenge is to
locker?
win that competition tomorrow.
I'm sure I did, I just never used it. Same with high school.
Finally. Quick, get under there. Gotta get him back in that elevator.
I checked this floor 3 times already. This is a damn goose chase.
Oh, look, a pencil in the box next to me.
Anybody in there? What's going on?
He's gone. Got lucky with that one. Oh, yeah. Quick, get the drive and let's go.
What is this? How did you...
Go on. Take it.
After all, I threw out some nerd's textbooks for this.
Oh, crap.
Who's that?
Nice touch. Is this guy part of all this, too?
Nope. Run.
Hey!
Dude, we're gonna get arrested! Not if he doesn't catch us.
This is not the kind of nostalgia I like!
I mean, Harry, you've got the money to avoid jail time, but I don't.
Still got that thumb drive? Yeah. Just gotta make it to those doors. Almost there.
Open up, it's the police!
I called the cops! You're in trouble now!
No! But... hold him off for just a minute. I got an idea. What should I do? Don't get caught? Wait, I keep forgetting.
Police, let's go!
Hey, you the one who called us?
Yeah, they're in here somewhere.
Your eyes were glowing when they were
Could you spread
outside.
out well to get this guy's statement?
Now to get the guard alone so I can get the thumb drive back.
They're in here somewhere.
My guys are looking.
Alright, what can we do?
Tell me what you saw.
Well, right field Rick, I mean, the school janitor, has been hearing things. You know, he can be a little funny about this stuff.
Funny.
Let me
Like,
see.
haha, or,
Well, he jumps to conclusions. He has some crazy idea the school has a ghost. But it's not a ghost. It's just some fool kids.
Kids? More than one?
Let's see, what's in my
Well, I don't know
pockets?
for sure, but I suspect it is.
My phone and
What have you
probably
actually
nothing
seen?
else.
Well,
Ah,
have you actually
basketballs.
seen them? Not so much, but I've heard them.
How can you be sure there's more than one?
Shouldn't you be
Right,
looking
grab the
for 'em?
basketball.
They're probably getting away right now.
Let's see.
Take a breath, shall we? What did you hear?
Well, there was something I heard
There's money
over
man.
in the stairwell, and then running down the
Throw a
hallways.
basketball at the
Though
expensive
I guess
camera?
I didn't hear running per se.
What did you hear?
More like
That isn't what I
sense
meant.
someone was there.
Aha!
Check it out!
Good basketball.
Sometimes these things pop for no reason. That's one.
Alright.
Come on, boys!
Gonna
Know
grab
you're
the
in
other two
here.
basketballs. Let's see. Lightly drop one on the disco ball.
Let's get this party started.
And throw one at the other basketballs.
He's alone. Now for something I like to call the upside-down pickpocket.
Let's see.
These kids playing tricks. I got time for this nonsense.
Jumped here.
That should put me right
Probably
above
waiting
him.
up for me. Probably made some popcorn.
Got it.
Huh? What was that?
Now how am I supposed to get out of here?
I just want to tell you how I'm feeling.
Damn it.
Gotta
You're in the
make
office.
you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Okay, gotta go.
Good? We gotta hide! It's not the cops. It's my dad. Dad, I told you I'd call you when I got home.
It's your mother.
What happened?
Peter, would you excuse us for a moment?
Harry, what is this?
You know, I still think we would have won state if we'd presented. Lots happened in the last 10 years. It's a miracle I'm even sitting here now. I got a second chance. And I'm gonna take advantage of that. But I need you with me, Pete.
Wow, this is, a lot to process.
Why don't you come by the lab tomorrow? Check it out.
You have a lab already?
I'll show you some of my ideas, and we can talk about it some more. Deal?
Sure.
Pete, we're gonna heal the world.
You are confirmed. Strike Force K1 on approach.
Status report. The manor and arena are nearly complete. Recon units, report in.
The Sandman eluded us. Recapture not an option.
Then he was not the one.
Copy that. Awaiting orders, sir.
Prepare for the transfer tomorrow. And do not fail again.
My name is Miles Morales.
This setup is not more comfortable. Like, you can tell, he did all of this just for the sake of not having to work on the paper. Also, how's his drink not
Hey,
spilling?
Miles, you busy? I need
Whatever it is, I'm down.
need some help with a babysitting mission at the rap.
Sounds fun. Fill me in on the way.
Don't give me that look, Pops. I'm only taking a break.
Hola, mijo. How's the essay going?
It's going. I'm gonna head out, though. Pete called for some backup. We're just...
It's better if I don't know the details.
I'll be fine, Ma.
Espera un momento. You know how there have been a few nights recently where you've been working late, and so I also worked late? Well, I wasn't working. Don't give me that look. I'm not in any trouble. It's just, I've been going on some dates. Dating, actually.
Oh, right.
And there's this one guy. I've seen him a few times, and it's going well.
Ma, what are you asking me?
I'd like to have him over. For Bartelone.
I'm sure there's some spider stuff I can be doing. I can give you some privacy.
No, I'd like him to meet you. And I'd like you to meet him. But if you're not comfortable, I totally understand.
Ma, look, you had me at Bartelone. I'll see you.
Okay. Después.
Better head to the raft.
Yeah, we better do that, but unfortunately,
maybe these wind tunnels can give me a
that's gonna
boost.
have to be next time. Wind tunnel. So what if I just couldn't do that? Whoop.
There's another one.
Wait, no. Are you actually going? Are you actually going to let me do this?
I should catch that
You
updraft.
are. But that's not what I told you to do. Whoop. That's okay. Whee!
Whoa! I'm getting the hang of this.
Ooh, they did not account for us running.
Helping people out of the sand.
Watch it. Have a great day.
Whee! Yeah, I'm not gonna deploy them, no.
Pardon me.
Oop. Okay, I think I'm starting to get the hang of flipping forward off of the building. I think I'm starting to understand how it works.
Another updraft. I should check the view. Love a windy day.
Hey, Miles.
Uh-oh,
Just getting to
this
the
is
raft.
not what I wanted
You
to
on
do.
your way?
Wouldn't miss
That
it.
works.
Who we babysitting?
MJ got a tip yesterday that Scorpion's being moved to Ravencroft. Not enough resources for him since Sandman became his roommate.
Scorpion can definitely throw a tantrum. I'll be there.
Alright, now where's that photo shoot? There it is. Is this the one I meant? I don't know. Feels like it's in the wrong direction. And I was correct. But it works just as well.
That's good.
Reminds me of the people who write into the Bugle, and a few who work there. Freedom of speech is a beautiful thing, but saying a thing over and over again doesn't make it true.
Thing is, he is right. Aliens did land in New York. Or at least one. I don't know, maybe the picture's on the other side of the park, and I do not feel like going there. Anyway. yeah, that's actually gonna be it for today. So, yeah, thank you guys for joining me. This was fun.
Hey friends,
hello,
it's
Danica.
Danica. You are listening to the
Yep.
Danicast. Get this. Now the
Sure.
fastest growing podcast in New York. Hold on to your knickers, Jonah.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, yeah, that's actually gonna be it for today, because I need to get ready for D&D tonight. Yeah, I gotta pick up some cookies. In any case, yeah, this is the start of something that's going to be a bit difficult. I'm sure we'll get through it without too much difficulty. This is going to be as close to a 100% run as we can, not including things that aren't really affected by the weblessness of this, like photo missions I don't care about. I don't plan on doing Haley's mission because that's unaffected. We might do Howard's. Yeah, probably should. Yeah, I like Howard's mission. In any case, yeah, so we'll be doing as much as we can. There's a lot we won't be able to do, I know, but yeah, I'm looking forward to boss battles like against Wraith. That's going to be cool. So, yeah, this will be interesting. Ooh, especially the symbiote nests. But we'll get to that when we get to them. In any case, yeah, thank you for joining me. Thanks for hanging out. Looking forward to seeing you again. I hope it's soon. And until then, eat your veggies, stay hydrated. I love you. Bye.